All right, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's so bright. I wish Tiltify had not. Hello, good morning. I wish Tiltify had a dark mode. That would be great. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me say hi to everybody. Blood Carnation. Good afternoon. Welcome on in. Nessa, hello. Hello. Good morning. Greg, hello. Restel, welcome on in. Hello. Celestian on a 5-stream streak. Holy cow, that's every stream this week. That's bananas. Hope everybody is doing well. Now I want to make a tea. What a travesty. I know, it's the worst, right? Sage, hello. Happy to see you. Been a hot minute. You know, it goes how it goes. I appreciate you making time. I know people have a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of things happening for any number of reasons, but I appreciate you making time to, to come by and say hi. What tea do I have? I drink an Irish breakfast tea. I drink an Irish breakfast tea because it is the highest caffeine percentage that I can find. It's almost too hot. It is the highest caffeine percentage. So. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go into here and update this. You want caffeine, but coffee or energy drinks is too much? Oh, I'll have the coffee. I'll have a coffee every so often. But yeah, no, an energy drink is a terrible way to start your day. An energy drink is a terrible way to start your day. There's just so much other garbage in it. I do not want to start my day with an energy drink, but I'll have a coffee. Kiki, hello. Kiki, good morning. If you want high caffeine, you should go green tea. I have been looking at some green teas. I have been looking into some green teas, mainly because I want to get, I order the tea. I order my tea from a website right now, and I would like to not order my tea from a website. I would like to order it from like a local place or a smaller company, that sort of thing. So I have been going through and looking for some replacements. Let me get these, let's get these Stumptmas gifts. Fix the camera here. So Aaron made 15 new presents last night. Aaron made 15 new presents last night. So there we go. I have a high caffeine tolerance. I need something strong to keep the brain alert. I get that. There's just so much else in energy drinks that I don't mess with them if I can manage it, you know? If I can manage it, I try not to fuss with those. But we've got yesterday's donations from Dunk and Katie that now I have presents for. Let's get a good present here for Dunk. I will always say nice things about Dunk. Dunk has been amazing. streaming stuff. Help out with Stumptmas, to help out with to help out with the stream stuff. Everyone that I've heard talk about Dunk has had nice things to say. So we've got Dunk right up here. The presents are gonna start to go around the tree because there's so many. There's so many different presents now. They're starting to take up more space than we had expected. Oops. Oh, the bow fell off. Sure that it's on there. The bow just popped off. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now let me click these off. Boop, boop. There we go. The Stumptmas tree is up to date. The Stumptmas tree is up to date. Gotta get on all the trees, so it's gonna get full. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally understand. I mean, you know, hey, listen, that was part of my plan. You know what I mean? That was part of my plan. I can't sit here and be like, oh, I am. No, part of the plan was to be like, oh, well, if we make another tree, then more people will, the people who want to be on all the trees, they'll have another tree. You know? I had a 2-hour meeting this morning. Ugh, you like it already happened? It already happened, or it's happening, it's coming up? Oh God, don't show me my calendar for 2 weeks from now like it's today. Good Lord. Good Lord, that was terrifying. Brian, hello. I thought I had a podcast interview today and I was like, what? Don't do that to me. Was it 9? Ugh, that's still 2-hour meeting is so much. At least it's over now. At least it's over. Brian, good morning. Brian, good morning. Oh my goodness. So I hope everybody has been having a good Stumptmas. I hope people have been getting up to some fun stuff. I hope people have been enjoying all of the streams. I caught a Jazzy stream yesterday. God, the chaos of multiplayer games. The chaos of multiplayer games cannot be understated. I love it. I love it. Today we're doing something a little different. So we've been enjoying Demon School. Demon School has been fantastic. Today, we're gonna be checking out Verho. We're gonna be checking out Verho. from Kasser Games. It is a first-person sort of dungeon crawling RPG in the style of Kingsfield. And you know how much I like Kingsfield. Sorry, I'm back. I had to post a TikTok begging people to help me find a dimmer edit. Nessa, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we're gonna have to play some Dark Tide. Hell yeah. I had to get up way too early this morning. It's a 40-minute bus ride. Gross. I hate that. I bought Demon School, but I've been saving it, trying to finish some other games first. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I really hate when I have like too many games going at one time. You know, I do hate when I have too many games, you know. I want to finish one. I say that starting a new game while I have another game going while I have another game going. So, has anyone gotten the goat yet? Oh, I don't know. Brian, goat check in. Brian, quick. Matt, you should have told me your face was cursed. I'd uncurse it. Well, I mean, so the problem is that everybody's face is cursed. You know, it's not like specifically my face. It's that it's the concept of faces are cursed. So, you know, a lot of crows have lost their ability to communicate. Scientists are scrambling to find the cause. Disappointed. Last year we had 10 centimeters of snow. Tuesday's supposed to be a big snowstorm. Oh gosh. Greg, stay safe. Stay safe. I am curious if we're gonna get some snow this year. We got some snow. Excuse me, we got some snow last year. We got some snow last year. And it was great. Because you know, Aaron and I are from Florida. So neither of us are terribly used to snow. So we had a good time. We had a good time running around, making snowballs, and I made a snow angel for like the second time in my life. I don't think I made a snow angel when we went to New York, but I should find those pictures and stuff, put them somewhere. I wanted snow, but now I live on a big hill and I'm terrified for ice. See, that's a good point. That's a good consideration. That's a good consideration. I'm jealous of my brother who lives in the northern part. They've gotten a lot. Yeah, I think if you live in a place that is like used to snow and can handle it, you know, it's part of the normal existence, it's not too bad. I think the worst place to live is a place where it has a chance to snow, but no one knows, like it's not prepared for it, you know? Like people were talking here, you know, like, oh, you know, somebody was like, oh, you know, where I used to live, when it snowed, people would come out and, you know, they'd get their plows and they would offer to, you know, they would come around and they'd plow your feet, you know, your shit for a nice little fee. And people are like, there's no reason to have a snowplow here. Like it doesn't snow that much. Resdell, thank you so much for the donation to Stumptmas. Thank you so much for the donation to Stumptmas and MSF. For people that don't know, yeah, the Stumpy alert works. We'll see how it goes. Don't get too excited. Okay, it's been. Don't listen. Don't get too excited. It makes less and less sense in my part of New York each year. Herb, hello. East Coast mild snow freakout time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me find a good. Did you get a star or a bauble? I just saw it and I forgot. You got a star. Hell yeah. Let's find a good star for you. Aaron did so many of these stars. Aaron did such a great job. So for people who don't know, we're raising money for MSF, Doctors Without Borders. They don't have those. That's not a thing, so they don't have them. Doctors Without Borders, Medical Sans Frontiers. They are an amazing charity. They work around the globe to get people medical care where they need it. If people, for whatever reason, infrastructure, war, whatever, don't have access to medical care, they are there taking care of people. They are working currently in the Ukraine, in Palestine, in the Sudan, among a lot of other places. They've worked in America a few times because, hey guys, America is kind of in a bad way. And every dollar can really do so much. I really love, you know, working with charities, being able to look at what they're able to do with the money, because I think some people get in their heads that it's like, oh, $5 isn't a lot of money. You know, I gotta, if I want to make a big, you know, impact, I gotta donate a lot of money. But so Resdell just donated $15, right? Resdell, thank you so much. $10 is 4 surgical gowns to use during a surgery, which 4 surgical gowns is a lot. $10 is 15 treatments for malaria for children. Okay, this is a number I love, right? This is a number I love to keep in my. I love knowing like a good number for a charity. $10 provides clean drinking water for 147 people for an entire week. Think about that. $10, right? It seems so small. $10 is 45 polio vaccines. That's such an impact. That's such an impact. So, Resdell, thank you so much for your donation. Let me get that up on the tree. Hang on. Gotta do it all myself. Boom. Boom. Gonna get on as many trees this year as I can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know Fawn has a tree. I think Jazz was talking about this yesterday. Fawn has a tree. I have a tree. Emily and Nyx also both have trees. So what?
Matt, you gotta get your shit together.
I like the idea of it. This is Santa yelling at me. This is Santa yelling at me to get my shit together. Santa's like, okay, listen here. Santa Jazz. Santa can suck it. Listen, Herb, you don't need to be sharing your fanfics in here, okay? You know, we got it. We're good. Yeah, Kira, it is actually Jazz, but yeah. Herb, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation to MSF. We're closing in on $400. We're closing in on $400, which is absolutely amazing. We're back to 69 cents. Shout out to Team 69 cents. Let me get a good present here. Get a good present here for her. Oh, I like this one. Yeah. Here you go. There's Herb's present. Yeah, I know how to spell that. I think what's really funny. So I draw a little heart on a bunch of them. I can draw the right side of a heart really well. It's that left side of a heart that I really struggle with. It's the left side of the heart that I really struggle with. Let me tell you. Probably says something about me and my artistic ability, but it is what it is. I'm not an artist. We've talked about this. Come on. There we go. There we go. I made a joke, but do you think there are people who want to fuck Santa? Do you think that's a thing? That's a terrible thought. That's a oh, I put it too far. Herb, there's your... Have you ever heard, you know what? Have you ever heard the song Santa Baby? That's a good point. That's a good point. That lady wanted to fuck Santa. Yeah, that is a song about fucking Santa. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oof. Getting warm. The only annoying thing was when Mass folks changed it to Santa Buddy, and I'm like, no, you gotta commit her GTFO, my guy. Yeah, if you're singing the song Santa Baby, you're committing to sing about how much you want to fuck Santa. That's a decision you have to make. You know? You don't get to change stuff. Live your truth. 2,400 results on 34, but I'm assuming a lot of those are ladies in Santa hats. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. You can't gender bend Santa. That's not. Jerry asked what old man Yowie is. It's gay old men. It's old men that are gay. There we go. I mean, that, you know, that might not be a thing that you wanted to know, but that's a thing. Okay, okay. I have a question. I have a question. Should I should set this to 17 frames a second, right? I should set this to emulate Kingsfield 2 at 17 frames a second. Right? That'd be really funny. Green bean coming in at the perfect time. Verho's nuts. So this is Verho Curse of Faces. This is a Kingsfield style game because all the cool people are making Kingsfield style games. I think we get an intro cutscene.
600 years ago.
Hell yeah.
The world as we knew it ended in a matter of hours. People collapsed dead on the ground, unaware of what was happening.
Hell yeah.
Some noticed that death occurred when two people met. Thus began the Era of Solitude. And though the Era of Solitude
Nix!
lasted for nearly 300 years,
Nix, hello!
Humanity somehow survived. To this day, no one knows how.
Am I in time for Old Man Yowie?
After that,
Unrelated to the game.
That was when the Maker appeared.
Oh.
A man who somehow uncovered the mystery behind the tragedy. It was, as he called it, the Curse of Faces. When one person saw another's face, both would die instantly.
Damn.
The Maker shared this knowledge with the remnants of humanity and crafted special masks, which became the defining symbol of the new age, the Era of Masks.
Wait.
For this act, many saw him as a savior, some even as a deity.
This is why you need to be able to pause
Birth
cutscenes.
to the first religion of the new world. Though many records suggest that the Maker himself never wanted this. Over the years, people managed to determine one thing. Whatever caused the Curse of Faces originated in Yariv, a small
Nix, good
nation
morning.
surrounded by mountain ranges in the heart of the old world. Since then, many have ventured into Yariv.
Yarv.
Scholars, thieves, mercenaries. Yet, none ever returned. And you as well have decided to cross the borders into the accursed kingdom.
Great.
For reasons known only to yourself.
Funsies.
Before you knew it, an unnatural mist enveloped you. The mist thickened, and you felt your strength draining away.
Damn.
Until all you saw was a black abyss.
Game over. Just a minute. Oh, game over. You gotta get lucky. Finally, Old Man Yowie streamer for the people. Yeah, mattcaulder #1 Old Man Yowie streamer. That's me. That's yeah, Twitch recap. Oh man. Man, this 17 frames a second is really funny. Hey, it's a real bummer that this game starts with like, hey, you gotta wear a mask and then people can survive seeing each other. It's like, oh dog, we had that, it went real bad. I saw a thing saying your Discord rewind is ready, see your statistics. I clicked it, it said my privacy settings didn't let it track me like that, and it gave me a goodie for it anyway. Oh, I should have clicked it. I probably have those disabled too. I'm so sleepy. Next, you should take a nap. All right. That's fine. Ah! Punch! Punch! Hell yeah! Huh. Part of me wants to see those stats. Also, part of me is happy it can't. Yeah, I agree. I'm mostly happy that it's like, no, we don't track that stuff. Like, good. You who have entered Yariv, you've lost everything. From material possessions to memories and even your name. If you wish to proceed further, you must reclaim them. At least the essentials. Don't work to eat farts. I'm with that. Hey, I need a crosshair, dog. I turned crosshair on. Oh, and then you disabled VSync. Okay, I'll probably have it once I get my, oh. Okay. You can't have VSync and the FPS limit. See, this is what it should look like. This is it. This is what it should look like. I didn't say green bean hello. Green bean good morning. How are you doing? I'm so fast. I got a good little trundle going. Remember your name. You must not forget. Recall it and carve it into the stone so it is never forgotten. What is your name? I can't even watch this. View bobbing makes me queasy. We'll see. Oh. Okay, I can't use the keyboard. I have to use the keyboard. Poppy. The classic section of the year-end wrap-up. I also don't get the YouTube one since I have history turned off. Super recommend it. No, algorithm is great. I use my history slightly too much because I'm bad at finishing videos in one sitting, so. My YouTube recap did tell me that I'm in the top 1% of Stumptmas fans, so everybody fucking get on my level. Good, you remember. Now turn around and don't look back. Only then will you reach Yariv. We gotta look back, right? Never you to do, it's a me problem. I'm glad I could hop in and say hi. Well, I'm getting a little sick of it myself, so I do appreciate when games give me the option. Head animation. Oh, there. Oh, that's way better. That's way better. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna lurk and take a nap. I get that. Blood Carnation, I hope you have a good nap. Poke! Poke, thank you for the 120 stream streak. Holy cow, that's so many streams. In this world, everyone hides behind a mask. But beneath it, there is always something more. Whatever your mask or identity may be, you must remember who you are. I'm an Inquisitor in the name of the Sacred Maker's Order. I will cleanse these plague lands, destroy the rot that infests the Fallen Kingdom, and judge anyone who stands in my way. Is that you? Oh, so we're picking our class. I see. Yeah, that's a little too copy. Let's see here. I am a sorcerer from the day I was born. I have felt connected to a magical force. It has guided me through life and granted me power. Now it guides me to Yariv, so let it be. Okay. Yarthleaf is very funny. I am a proud knight in the service of my king. On his orders, I will investigate the cursed land of Yariv and uncover the source of its blight. Okay. Straightforward. I am nobody. Ah, damn. Yeah, level 1. Quite, classic. Classic. Hey, I got a question. Hey, Brian, what's up, buddy? I am a thief. I took on a bad job, and now the Maker's order is after my head. Yariv is the only place they won't follow me. Okay. I am a scholar. I've spent years studying spells and the nature of magic itself. However, neither I nor anyone in history have managed to solve the mystery of the curse that has dictated our lives for 300 years. To be the first to do so, I intend to investigate its source. Okay. Wow. All strength 1, dexterity 1. That sounds like hard mode. I am a brawler. I have come to Yariv from the distant north to find a worthy opponent who will give me what I desire most. A death worthy of a true warrior from the north. 22 constitution is wild. Huh. We have a lot of options ahead of us. Yeah, Brian, what's your question, friend? I love Brawler Mask having a mustache. I appreciate that it's like, okay, we got to make sure we've got a detail there to convey what is going on. And it's like, well, the important thing for him to have is big mutton chops and a mustache, so you know who you're dealing with. He's got to look like Mike Hagar, you know? All the brawlers look like Mike Hagar. I'm intrigued by Detective. The Detective is really interesting because it's just like, no, you don't do any physical stuff. And it's like, ugh. Old white men have made an enemy of me. That's fair. That's fair. And then the classic, like, level 1, no stats. You know, classic. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love we've got a little digital manual. This is amazing. I wish I could zoom in. Okay, here we go. The main attributes. Strength allows you to wield heavier weapons and use them more effectively. It also increases your health. Dexterity allows you to use weapons that require more finesse and handle them better. Also slightly increases your health. Constitution significantly increases your health. Right, that makes sense. That's like its main thing. Intelligence allows you to use more powerful runes. Also slightly increases your mana. Force significantly increases your mana. Resistance helps you cope with illnesses, poisons, and other negative effects. Also reduces the impact of block and increases your health. This game is absolutely getting recommended to a Kingsfield sicko friend of mine. Hell yeah. And Queen's Domain. Queen's Domain. That just got announced. Okay, so magic runes. Okay, so runes are spells. Sheath your weapon outside of combat. It lets you move faster. Okay, there's a blacksmith. Okay, I was curious if there was something about magic in that. Yeah. We're gonna be the scholar. So do I have a stat screen now? Oh, what's that? To survive, you must fight. Remember what you have learned on the other side. Magic sword. Experience +1, hell yeah. Sheath weapon. They found the edit? Hell yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked in your eye. Hell yeah. Good. You beat his ass. If you pass through these doors, there will be no return. Though for you, there isn't one anyway. Would it be worth it to go back and chop all the gates down if they give XP? I don't think there's more. I don't think there's more for me to chop, so. Enter Yariv. Well, good thing we made it before that happened. Oh, man. Consumables. I have Vial of Arcana. Rings, key items. Materials. I don't start with any runes, and that feels wild. Okay, hang on. Use item is X. Rotten Valley. I knew I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna do that. I'm so mad.
Hey, you. Stop.
Oh.
Who are you?
Hello?
Why'd you come here?
Poppy.
You're probably not very bright if you came here willingly.
Damn.
Trust me. Go back where you came from, while you still can. What are you saying? The passage to the valley collapsed? Looks like we have a problem. Here's the plan. Follow this path till you hit a big lake full of poison. Nearby, you'll find someone named Loren. Tell him what happened. He'll give you your next move.
Don't go into the poison lake. Just go near it.
I see you're unarmed. One of my swords broke at Biter Ridge. If you don't mind digging through corpses, it's yours. Now, get going.
All right. Hell yeah. That's pretty sick. Okay, so I can rest, I can travel, or maybe level up. Okay, so we got a little fast travel system too, which is nice. I appreciate and enjoy that. What is making those noises? Oh, that achievement is bugged. That's really funny. That achievement is bugged. Cast is LT. Okay, so we've got our little experience bar up there. Got our little experience bar up there that we need to keep an eye on. Okay. Ha! Hell yeah. Mana doesn't regen. No, it does not look like it does. So we'll have to. So I'm gonna save my magic since these guys die in a single sword swipe. I don't know if that achievement popped up. I picked up my first gold and it said collect 10,000 gold. So. Whoa. Okay. So the regular guys need 2 hits. Inflation's room, yeah, it used to be 10,000 gold and now it's. It's like the American minimum wage where like, man, $3 used to be $11. Whoa! Level up! Hell yeah. Level up! What's a Yarth leaf? When crushed, it releases a calming scent that helps the body resist creeping poison. Reduces poison buildup, cures poison. Okay, okay. Okay. So, this is a Souls like. Everybody knows the thing that we gotta do. We gotta go here, we gotta level. Let's get more health. More health is always good. You know? More health is always good. If Republicans could get away with lowering the minimum wage, you know they'd knock it back down to 3. Democratic leaders would be like, you know, listen, like, you know, we're here to stand with the American people. That's why all of us voted yes. All right. Oh, the barrels do respawn. Ooh, okay. Okay. See, and then you gotta check the little secret areas. check those little areas. Your gold buys less, but will give you respawning barrels. How about that, adventurers? Yeah, listen, if you want to spend the time, you can build your fortune, but you know, don't expect me to make it easy on you. Oh! Okay. We've got a door. We've got a guy coming at me. We got a ladder. Okay, I finally have time for my question. Are knights cops generally? Knights, the knight classic. Let me just take a screenshot of that. We weren't saying that the knight was a cop, it was an inquisitor. It was an inquisitor. I think you can have knights that are cops because a lot of knights would have quests that are from the king that are like, hey, go look into this. Inquisitors are church cops. Yeah. The first one was an inquisitor. The first guy was an inquisitor. Do you mean historical knights or fantasy ass knights? Like maybe historical knights, but definitely fantasy ass knights. Like, is he attacking me or is it? I'm gonna go level up before we look at that guy. I'm gonna go, you know, that guy looks like he has elemental electricity powers, and I'm just gonna... Fantasy ass knights are under the category of could be a cop or could not be. Schrodinger's cop, basically. Okay. Oh, when you level up, you rest. That's good to know. Ah, when you level up, you rest, but it does not reset the world. That's good to know. We threw out all cops or bastards. That mean knights always are based in the setting. Yeah. Okay, so that's good to know. When you level, you rest. And what if how do folks feel about the ladder? Should I go up the ladder? Are we thinking? I don't know, I'm distrustful of up. Though that guy through there, like I said, it looked like he had the electrical power of, he looks like he had electrical powers, so. Oh, there's a man. Okay, hang on. Oh, hey, nice. Little shortcut, love that. Hold on, sir. Oh my God.
Newcomer? If I were you, I'd watch your step around here. Entering the cave without a light source is suicide.
Oh.
However, there are incredible treasures in there that you surely want to get your hands on.
Yeah.
I won't stop you from trying. Besides, if you die in there, everything in your pockets belongs to me. A wonderful treat indeed. Not that you'd be in any position to object, though.
All right, so cave. When we get a lantern. I play a knight that hates her job because of the corruption within the system. She tries to help people following her own code. Her long-term goal is to save money so she can leave her knighthood and open a cafe to honor her late mother. Yeah, I feel like and you know what's funny? It's just a cop. You described a cop. Except that they generally don't hate the corruption. They're like, oh, woohoo, money. Oh. Okay. Okay, this has a range. Okay, we've learned a lot of things. D, hello. D, hello. What's this retro looking gem we're playing? This is Verho, Curse of Faces. It is a, okay, feel like that should have hit. Oh God. Oh. It is a Kingsfield inspired game. And you might say, Matt, it looks a little janky. We are playing it at 17 frames a second. Hell yeah. We're playing it at 17 FPS, which is the correct FPS for playing a Kingsfield. So, I wonder what that is. That's probably cool. I wrote a story about how she found out firsthand about the corruption, vowed to never be that person. She also smooshed a vampire. Hell yeah. Nix, you should read the book that Brian got me, which is the in-universe novel that Varric wrote in Dragon Age 2. Whoa! Ghost of Bat? Excuse me? Eat shit. You're a ghost of Bat now because you're fucking dead. Oh God. Ah. Oh my God. Crazy. Crazy, hello. Hard times in Hightown. Yes. Yes, exactly. IRL historical knights, I would say not cop in that they were more folks in power, where power cops, whose power cops would be solidifying, so closer to bosses. Okay. I gotta worry about fucking bat ghosts. Ooh, a shield. I dropped my rune into this poison lake. Ironically, it is a poison rune. I'm not crazy enough to try to fish it out, so if you do, it's yours. Oh, it like goes up and down. Oh. Listen, I have the one poison thing. Hell yeah, gamer! Gamer, let's fucking go! Eat shit. I need a 25 intelligence.
Real gamer.
I need a 25 intelligence. I can't even use it. Oh my God. Okay, hang on.
Emotional damage.
Okay. 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 I love my character a lot. She has a lot of struggles internally she has to deal with, and then she has to deal with 4 chaotic members that want to drink and have relations with minotaurs. Nix, it sounds like you want to be playing Pendragon. Nuja! Ta-da! Nuja! Nuja, hello. Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh! Small ancient rock. Nuja, how are you?
I haven't seen you before. I am Loran of Haravel. Are you new to Yariv?
Yarv.
Namir sent you. You're supposed to tell me that the passage collapsed and that we're trapped. Fool. No, sorry, I didn't mean you. Namir, that joker made a mockery of this. You see, the collapse of the past.
Nuja, I hope you're having a good
witnessed here.
hope you're having a good Friday.
Each of us has seen it. You can enter this cursed land, but you'll never leave it.
Well, that sucks.
It's the cruel reality of Yariv. There used to be a great climber here named Yura. He tried to climb the boulders blocking the exit, and he actually succeeded. But his triumph was short-lived. As soon as he glimpsed the outside world, a mighty lightning bolt struck him down. Yura was dragged back to Yariv, now nothing more than charred remains.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I see you're playing another game that looks like it was made in 1996. Yes.
You've likely felt weaker since crossing the pass, and you don't know what happened to most of your equipment. I'll tell you more. You probably don't remember how you crossed the pass. Don't worry, that's normal. It's likely another part of the curse that controls this land. I'm
glad everybody comes to this cursed land and immediately gets cursed. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. This is your fault, mattcaulder. 480 stream streak. Good lord. Nuja is a real one. Nuja is, you know what? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? God help me. There you go. Nuja's the real one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's not that bad.
There you go. Nuja, enjoy.
If you head through the door behind me, you'll reach the nameless village.
Nuja's like, what did you do?
It's the only place here that offers any real safety. You'd be wise to get there quickly. And beware the crystal mites.
Thanks to Matt, it was in the top 10% of lightning returns this year. Hell yeah. Listen, I love that was so much of the stream recaps. All right, let's level. We have 2 levels. I mean, I need more of that, right? I need more of that. And 13.2, the unreleased Kingdom Hearts game. I saw somebody else mention that and I was like, yes. Somebody else on social media was like, it's wild how this was a Kingdom Hearts game that just wasn't called Kingdom Hearts. And I was like, that's correct. Okay. Let's explore around a little bit. Yeah, if people want to check this out, you can do !Steam game and get a link to the Steam page. Thank you so much to Press Engine and PR Hound for the key to check this out. I always love being able to check out games and show them off to folks. Oh, okay. Now, wait. Down, okay. Oh, do we have a jumping puzzle? Hey, yo. Hell yeah. This is video games. This is video games. All right. Got anything hiding back here? No. Yeah, don't forget to vote for your community choice. We're gonna do another one soon, I swear. Jesus. Yeah, don't forget to vote for Persona 5. Oh, hey. An axe. Oh, I didn't even see that. It has a strength and a dex requirement. Well, hey, bad news, 5 me. Okay. I don't know where we're going. Oh, the village. Oh, the village. He was like, yeah, go in here to the village. Whoa. Needless to say, you're my top streamer. Watch last year. Thanks for not banning me. I really appreciate being so many people's top streamer. Like, that's really, really cool. Oh, they inflict bleed. Sure, that makes sense. They're hitting you with crystal. Hanging out here is pretty cool. Hanging out here is pretty cool. Thank you, Breezy. You know, I try to I try to have a cool space. Why would Matt have reason to ban you? What did you do? Listen, what didn't Ninja do? Did you hear about Netflix and WB? I did. I did. Just a reminder to everybody, just pirate whatever. Just pirate anything. You say that like I watch things? Well, I mean, then you don't need to, so you're fine. This is pretty cool. This is a cool looking... Grave robber, have you no shame? No, why would it? You listen. I'm trying to survive this hellscape, okay? They're not using it. Oh, storage, sick. It's a horrible thing for TV, comics, movies, and video. Yeah, it's a horrible thing for everybody. It's hard to think it could be worse than their unreleased movie debacles, but I'm reminded things can always get worse. Yeah. I think it's funny that Netflix spent so much money on somebody who has spent the last 2 years just completely obliterating everything that they have, so.
Ask in Yariv, but not all faces are strangers, are they?
You know. Oh, hang on. Oh.
There is no way back for you. The road behind you was swallowed.
The music in this game is really good. The music in this is really good.
Except one. But beware, you will not return the same. Head north to the great city of Yariv, the capital. In the ruins of its castle, you may find what you seek.
Netflix will own HBO, HBO Max, all of WB's gaming divisions, including TT Games, NetherRealms, and Rocksteady, all of WB's films and studios, and DC Comics. Well, sucks. Man, it would be really cool if there was some sort of governing body that would look at that and go, that's too much. Shame there isn't.
What an intriguing place, isn't it? To think all this chaos traces back to the deeds of a single being centuries ago. If you believe the legend of Verho. Never heard of it. That is most intriguing. Perhaps we may come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Do me a small favor, and in return, I shall share with you the legend. What say you?
Yeah, I love
The
side
favor is
quests.
simple. Near the poison lake lies a curious mechanism. It is very old, almost ancient, likely crafted before the Era of Solitude. If my theory is correct, the key to the mechanism lies in the old iron seals scattered throughout Yariv. It just so happens I have one of those seals here. However, Crystal Cave and the Rotten Valley have grown far more dangerous recently, so I cannot test my theory myself. I believe these seals act as a key to activate the ancient mechanisms.
Okay.
You seem strong, at least above average.
Wow.
You test my theory for
Thanks.
me, and in return, I shall share the legend with you. Perhaps I'll even part with a few magic runes from my collection.
Okay, well now hang on, that sounds great. Stardust, hello! Is that a compliment? Like, you seem strong, like, thanks. I try my hardest to seem strong. Hey, Microsoft, stop asking me to turn on Copilot. I'm so worried about upgrading to Windows 11.
Here's the seal. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my studies. And my name is Esther. If you return having successfully tested my theory, I would be honored to know yours.
Okay, ancient seal. We would... Oh. Is it safe to look on a corpse's face? That's a question. I don't know.
Good. All you need a weapon. I can sell. You will buy.
Jenna!
I am selling. You buy it. Simple.
Jenna, hello. Twin daggers is a fun idea. Oh, a torch. This has intelligence scaling, so this might actually be this might be the play. I had to look it up. You can remove co-pilot. Oh, I have a dex requirement. Well, fudge. It probably said that in the menu, and I didn't know, and I didn't pay attention. Yeah, dex required. Yeah, it says right there. All right. Well, I've got something to work towards. You know, I've got something to work towards in my life. I've got a goal as an adventurer. Okay, everybody sees that it's a giant snake, right? It's not me. I'm not, like, cursed. This doesn't seem like the best occupation for a snake, if I'm on. I mean, you know, you find work where you find it, but... Hang on. Jack Dickey would hate this. They're a great blacksmith. Don't speak down on their dreams, you ass.
Greetings, small human.
Jalen, hello.
I'm Parentius, smith of this village. If you bring me,
I'm just saying they're cold-blooded, and so like they would need to regulate their heat. And so it's just, you know.
Welcome, small human. What do you need from Parentius?
The heat helps them function because they're cold-blooded, but they also have to be cold. They need to regulate. They need on and off. 74 gold, and I can upgrade the broken sword. I don't know if I want to upgrade a broken sword. Get a mansplain taking a lunch.
Welcome.
Oh, can I even afford it? Yes. You know, let's do it. We gotta rock with this for a little bit, so. We gotta rock with this for a little bit, it looks like, so let's. Morning Forest, Old Temple, Rotten Valley. And obviously I gotta go that way. So. Excuse me. Jalen, how you doing? Jalen, how are you? It's good to see you, my friend. It's a snow day, there's no snow. Try that one again. Ring. Ring. Increases damage done by thrown weapons. Well, that's interesting. There's no snow, so I'm chilling. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's 12 degrees. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, buddy.
You hardly look battle ready.
Damn.
There's a small arena here with training dummies.
It's -9?
You'll need to grow stronger if you want to survive in this place. There's not much for me to do here.
No.
So if you'd like, I can give you some combat advice. Forgive me. I have not yet introduced myself.
Negative is fucked.
I am Argon, once a knight of the blue flag.
Negative is fucked.
Now I'm just another condemned soul like everyone else in this cursed valley.
Okay, this has a little more reach than I thought it did. Yeah, and that's got a little more reach than I thought it did. Hell yeah. It shouldn't be in the negatives yet. It shouldn't be in the negatives ever. So saith mattcaulder. All right. So we've got the side quest from the dude to go fuss with that mechanism. So we got to remember to do that. I got spoiled with a balmy fall. Fall me. Winner kicked down the door and announced her presence like a very unwanted visitor. Hate, no. Negative is bullshit. Warning. This heretical altar is dangerous. Do not go near it. Urim, captain of the mask order. Here lies Sir Ermac, first of his order.
And to whom do I owe the pleasure? My name is Bellicor. I hail from the Orient Empire, far to the east.
Okay.
I was once a member of the Maker's Order, a devout man of faith. But my journey to Yariv has only confirmed what I long suspected.
What's that?
I was nothing more than a faceless hound of the Order, cast into this cursed land for asking too many questions.
Yeah, you can't ask questions. You really can't ask questions.
But this was all according to plan. I had to see this place for myself. I seek answers, like so many others who find their way here. I've been trying to enter the temple behind us for some time. I I suspect some form of foul demon magic is responsible for the seal that binds it. If the locals are to be believed, it only appeared shortly before either of us arrived.
Last January when we moved, we had to do it in -25. No.
Apparently, an expedition went inside. If you ask me, whatever abomination sealed that door likely killed them all. If they were lucky. I have been working on a spell I believe will break the seal, but it requires a rare ingredient, a plant called obsidian root.
Okay.
It is said to grow only in this region, but I have yet to find any. If you come across some obsidian root, bring it to me, and I will get us inside. That is, if you intend to delve deeper into Yariv.
I mean, I guess I do.
Obsidian root grows only under extreme heat. Its appearance is dark and twisted, and it is said to give off a faint, pulsing chime. You won't find any in the Rotten Valley. I've already searched the entire area.
You know, that's good to know. I like that.
Well, aside from the Predator's Cave, I'm not eager to become its next meal.
Oh, well, hang on, game.
In any case, the forest to the
Excuse
east
me.
is a better place to search. If you find the root, bring it to me, and I will unseal the temple.
All right, so if I want to go in the temple, I gotta find a route for this guy. We're gonna check this out. What is this? Will you offer a blank mask as a sacrifice to reclaim all spent learning points? Oh. Place your mask upon the altar, shatter it, and rise anew from the ashes of your former self, reborn in the glory of shattering. Okay, well, I'm glad that exists. Glad that exists. I'm always of the opinion that you should be able to respec in games. So, all right, let's rest, and then we have a Oh, hey, you're here now. Hey.
Ah, you made it. What do you think of our little refuge in the midst of all of this madness? There aren't many left here. Most wandered into Yariv, chasing some hope of breaking the curse or finding a way out. I'll be setting off soon as well. There's someone out there I have to find.
Excuse me. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the valley. And we got a torch. We got a torch. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Work smarter, not harder. Selkie, hello.
Ah, you're back. Sorry for that little joke. So as you probably figured out, we're stuck here. Not much to do, except tormenting the newcomers, of course. Look, no hard feelings. Take this, and we're even.
A mask shard. Selkie, how are you this morning? When crushed, it pulses with latent power, tearing the fabric of reality to send the user back to the last mask altar they visited. Oh, okay. So it's a little homeward bone. Hell yeah. Finally my weekend. Hell yeah. Man, this torch helps some, but not like a lot. Ow. Come on, stupid bat. Do you think that's an enemy? Yep. Yes. Oh God. I almost got it. That sucks. I almost had it. Mad.
Ah, you're back.
I almost had it. Oh, fuck. Drank one of my healing potions too early because I forgot what the button was. Man, you know how cool it is to have a game like this that you just get experience, and then when you die, you just load your save, and like it's not a huge deal, and it's, you know, what a well-designed game. Matt, are you talking shit about the differences between this and Dark Souls? Yes, I am. Got him. Eat it. Ooh, a bow. Selkie, what are you planning to get up to this weekend? What have you got going on? And yeah, I forgot today was Friday. There's so much going on. I literally forgot today was Friday. What are folks getting up to this weekend? The big peak race? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, I know where we are. Okay. What about you? Any plans? My big plans for the weekend are we are going to, sick. We're going to Atlanta to see some of our family, which is gonna be nice. It does mean I'm missing some of the big Stumptmas stuff, but not all of the Stumptmas stuff, so I'm happy for that. Ow! It's not the same amount of light. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this is before. No, man. Okay. Yeah, I might be in chat for stuff depending on when everything happens. But I will be back in time on Saturday for Plate Up. So I'm really looking forward to that for that. Okay, I'm letting them get too close. I'm definitely, yeah, there we go. Tonight is Plate Up? I thought Plate Up was Saturday. Hang on. Thought Plate Up was Saturday. What's funny is there's no date for that. It just said, oh, it does say Friday. Oh, well then fuck me, never mind. All right, no, cool, I was wrong. Fuck me then. I just don't get, okay, cool. I just don't get to do anything. That's cool. Never mind. No, it's fine. I was wrong. I'd rather have the correct information. I'm not mad at you for it. I'm not mad at you for it. It's, you know, it's not your fault. I'm frustrated that all of the big Stumptmas events are immediately and when I'm out of town. You know what I mean? When is peak? Maybe I'm back in time for peak. I don't know 100%. Peak is at 4:15? No, probably not. No, probably not. That we would have to leave. We would have to leave so early. You'll be there for Crusader Kings. I think Crusader Kings is a completely different day, so we're fine for that. Let me check. Yeah, Crusader Kings is on the 11th. That's we're fine. We're fine. We're coming back on Saturday. I'm gonna go fight that stalker again for more XP. There's a ton of XP. I don't have the schedule in front of me. I saw Crusader Kings and got very excited because I'm me. I posted the events, Green Bean. I made a little graphic in the, I made a little graphic and put it in the Discord. So if you go to the announcements channel of the Discord, you can see the little graphic that I made. And yeah, all of those are confirmed because that's after we're already, you know, gone and back, so. Okay. Boom. 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 Hell yeah, level up. That's where I saw it got started. I just don't have my, no, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I need to make a Discord event for it so that it's more visible, and I need to make Twitch schedule things for it so that, you know, people can see it easily. Let's go around this way because then I can just go around. Oh God. Oh no, come on. You suck.
In case you find her, then.
Wait. Do I have a level? I do. Okay. Oh, okay. Somehow I saved after I picked up the, oh, right. I picked up the longbow. I came back out here. Right. And then I said, I'm gonna go kill that stalker again to get XP. Right, that's what happened. Okay. So yeah, I'm annoyed that all of the Stumptmas stuff that I wanted to do is the 2 days that I'm gonna be out of town. You know what I mean? Like, and well, that sounds like I don't want to do the other things. I do. It's just, you know, the initially scheduled things that I was like, oh hell yeah. Still doing a fair number of cool things with cool friends. There we go. Moon powder, that sounds good. Just means you have to organize and do it again. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be there next year. As long as they keep asking me. Maybe, you know what, maybe they won't ask me next year, I don't know, who knows? Applies dark damage to weapons for a short time. Yeah, I hope everybody's been having a good time with the streams and stuff. Excuse me. I'm looking forward to V Rising with Emily and Nyx, and Shiny Hunting with Nyx and Fawn. Gonna be hanging out with Nyx a lot. We're getting some quality time. Look, if I had more time on my trip, I would have sent you a message, but we don't. We don't. Matt doesn't want to visit me, chat, how dare. It's not that I don't want to, it's that I don't have time. We have to get back to take care of Grimmy's little eyes. Okay. I'm just gonna keep doing this, so that I can use, and then once I can use Toxic Blast, I'll start to put points for, when I can use Toxic Blast, I'll put points for the Rapier. And I'll start putting decks up. Listen, now that we don't have to rush back on Saturday, maybe we can stop for we can stop at one of the stores and look for Digimon cards. Aaron's probably not gonna want us, so I'm not gonna. What do I need for Toxic Blast? 25. What's the mana? Oh, I need to get light again. I need to not leave that. I need to not leave light. I doubt I care because the torch works great. 24, of course. Excuse me. Okay. I hope you drive safely. We will drive very safe. Aaron is a very safe driver. Ow, 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 fuck! Wow, these bats are nuts! All right. Hat. Hat. Oh, right, I gotta get light. There we go. Gotta have it in the chamber. I come back for a call, Matt got batted. No, yeah, Aaron is a very safe driver. So I'm not worried about that. She's gonna make me listen to a musical on our drive. So she's very excited about that. Which musical? Hadestown. which I'm not familiar with at all. I'm not a musicals gay. Ring of Agility. Increases backstep distance. I don't know how to do... I don't know how to do that. I love Hades Town. I wanted to get a special Tamagotchi specifically for Stumptmas. I went for the beaver. He's so ugly. I love him. Hell yeah. Yeah, you gotta show us, Nick. Send me a picture. Oh. I thought that was gonna be enough to kill him. I was wrong. More throwing daggers. That's cool. Ooh, a chest. A longsword. Okay, free longsword. I'm not mad about it. We can't use it, but free longsword. I'm not, you know, I'm not mad about it. I have like no mana. Oh, we're here. Aha. I was like, I was like, I'm gonna die. I've had to do this 4 times. I've had to do this 4 times. I'm gonna scream. Get those gains. I put it in the Discord in the Stumptmas chat too. Hang on. I gotta see this. He's so ugly and great. I love him. He's so ugly and great. Amazing. Whoa, whoa. Oh. When you zoom into his cells, also the beaver hair, it killed me. It didn't do that with the other tamas I've raised so far. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, after we get our tamas, after we get our Tamagotchis, we definitely have to figure out a trip. Definitely have to figure out a trip so we can touch Tamagotchis. Which one are you getting? I got the purple sky. I got purple sky. Aaron got Jade Forest. What if we touch Tamagotchis at the local GameStop? What if our Tamagotchis kissed at the Pokemon store? Those are the ones I have too. Nix, you have 2? What do you mean? Nick's out here with 2 Tamagotchis. Okay. Jade Forest doesn't have the Sky Field, so get the Sky one because I love the Bat Tamagotchi too. Whoop! Nix, are they exclusive to that field? One of the things we were trying to figure out is if if Aaron and I breed Tamagotchis, is it possible for her to get a Jade Forest one? Okay. The Jade Forest one is exclusive field. I think you have to breed in order to get those. Okay, but you can breed them across. Like, we could breed Tama's and she could get, she could get one of mine and I could get one of hers. Neither of us have used, have played with Tamagotchis before, so. I think I need to mess with breeding more. Okay, so let's get rid of Energy Blast. We don't need Energy Blast. I mean, it's cheap, so. Boom, absolutely dead. I haven't let my babies fuck, but they won't die on me for it. They won't, unlike some people. Unlike some people. Okay, we got another level up. Okay, the stuff in those barrels has to be really good. What are these noises? Oh, it must be this guy. I didn't even see this guy there. Okay. So, we want to mess with the mechanism. Fawn will never live it down. I think it's really funny. I think it's fair to mention. Oh, what is it? I didn't even see that there was a note here. Stalker's Nest. High danger. Do not enter if you wish to live. Laurent. Okay, I think this is the mechanism he was talking about. No? What mechanism is he talking about? Go talk to him again. Let's go talk to him again. But yeah, I've had the Tamagotchi. I've had mine. I haven't used it. Like it's still in the box because I'm waiting for errands to get in. But once it does, we're gonna start them together. Once it comes in, we're gonna start them together.
Have you had a chance to examine the mechanism near the point? No. Then if you
examine the mechanism near the poisoned lake. The mechanism. The mechanism. What do we think he means? Ow. An intricate series of pulleys. You know, I was definitely looking for something like a mechanism, you know, with pulleys and such. And I would also argue like we're getting away from the poison lake, so like I don't know what's this way, but I would doubt it's this way. Oh, that's okay. Hang on, this is a different area. Let's not just stumble into a new area, huh? Okay. This is the poisoned lake. I think it's doing less damage because they're also poison. Yeah. So this is the poison lake. That's the, you know, that's a poison waterfall. Is it down here? looking for anything that, wow, that's, okay. I'm looking for anything that could be described as a mechanism. I looked it up and I found a hint. Yeah, please hit me with a hint, D. Thank you for looking it up. It's one of those I don't want to be here for 3 hours sorts of things, right? Whoosh. Oh, got him. Someone here mentions a plate near the save statue with something behind it blocked by bars. Oh, it is this. Oh. Is it this? What did I have to do? Did he give me a thing? I don't remember. I think it has to do with a consumable used in front of it. Did he give me a thing? Oh, ancient seal. Oh. I thought when I got close to the thing, it would give me a prompt. Do you know what I mean? I thought when I got close to the thing, it would give me a prompt and be like, hey. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Thank you, D. Okay, I'm gonna rest so that it saves. Standard fare for when you're carrying a quest item. Yeah, which is one of those things. It's one of those things, right? Where it's like, it's an old game. So it doesn't, it's like, you know, it's an old game, sure, but for stuff like that, you know, I hate running around in circles. This is why I love games that have quest logs. Just so I can remember what the hell's going on.
Remarkable. You've done me a great service. Come find me when you're ready to hear the legend of Verho.
I'm ready to hear the legend. Hit me.
I needn't tell you how deeply the curse of faces has scarred the world as we know it.
But yeah, thank you, D. I appreciate that.
The calamity of 600 years past did not end with the dead. It lives on, woven into the world's suffering. And the worst of it lingers still. The silent fear we each harbor. Fear of the face beneath the mask. But to the point. The legend of Verho.
I saw often put a game down for months, and if no quest log, I'm not picking it back up. Yeah.
Yet no one knows where the tale truly began. And many dismiss it as little more than a fabricated myth.
And it's nice to just be able to be like, what did that guy say again? I gotta go to the where? Ah, there. Okay, thank you. You know.
The legend says that 600 years ago, Yariv was a thriving kingdom, at least until King Era II took the throne. When he was still a boy, his family was tragically murdered.
Oh, damn.
The event left him scarred and unable to form close bonds with others. It bred deep distrust within him, even toward his most loyal servants and advisors. Over time, suspicion grew into paranoia, and paranoia into madness. Heron II imprisoned, and sometimes executed, often at random, inhabitants of the kingdom. The blacksmith who forged an imperfect sword for a god, death. The alchemist who delivered too few elixirs, death. Sometimes, simply kneeling with one's head held too high was enough, death.
Wow.
Verho, The Archmage and the king's closest friend stood against the growing madness. He feared that if Heron's cruelty went unchallenged, the kingdom would rise in rebellion.
I'm more okay with it if it's a short game. Just below tastes like a game I'd ding for lack of a quest log. Oh yeah, no. I agree.
His heart had already turned cold, and his mind was lost to darkness. He accused the Archmage of treason, but couldn't bring himself to kill his best friend. Instead, he chose to punish the alleged traitor in a far crueler way. Before Verho's eyes, his entire family was executed, and he was forced to watch. Afterward, the mage was banished from the kingdom.
Do we have Yester Grace on the wheel? Did I forget? Sharing the carry while you explore this retro game. Awesome boy, hello. Is Yester Grace on the wheel? Oh, is there a wheel? Oh yeah. Yeah, D, there is a wheel. Okay, so the wheel, I didn't know I had to look for a reference. No, you're fine. You're fine. You didn't know. So there's the community choice wheel. Everybody that has a sub
The lonely Archmage
gets
spiraled into
to
madness.
add a
Consumed by
game
thoughts
to
of
the wheel.
revenge, he turned to forbidden practices.
Shame on me for not asking.
and
No, you're
summoned a
fine.
powerful demon from the abyss,
You're fine. You're fine.
Selkath.
Bring out the wheel. I really need to update the wheel. I need to sit down and do that soon. Just so that it's not an hour when I go to do it. So everybody that has a sub gets to add a game to the wheel, and then everybody can vote for the wheel. And when we do a community choice game, we spin the wheel, and that's the game. And yeah, and like Sage mentions, yeah, the next game has already been picked, which is Sage's Skies of Arcadia, and so you can't have a choice on the wheel at the same time. That's like the one thing. That's the one rule.
In return, the demon was meant to kill Heron, but once summoned, it mocked Verho, and instead unleashed a terrible plague upon the world, feeding on human fear. This plague became known as the Curse of Faces. What became of Verho after that remains a mystery, and history soon forgot his name.
Oh yeah, of course.
After all, the world had changed. There was no longer time for legends. Only surviving was important.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You don't know, so.
And so, only his legend survived from those dark times. Or perhaps it was never true at all. Many say the truth lies buried here, in this cursed land. Ah yes, but enough about the old tales. I also promised you magic runes.
Yeah, you did.
I intend to keep my word. If you're interested, feel free to browse my offerings.
I need you to play it so I can pick something else.
Welcome, friend. Interested in?
Yes. Frost Spike. Glaring Sparks. Twin Tempest. Wind Damage. Frost Blade. But once cast, the weapon is surrounded by a freezing aura. Oh. So it costs. So it doesn't do damage itself. Interesting. I'm saying that for Persona. Let's see what runes I have right now. So I have regular, I have fire, I have light, and I have poison. So let's get
friend. Interest.
let's get electricity, because we're pretty close to that already. And then we'll buy ice next. Did it actually go away? No, okay. Yeah, when cool games stop coming out, we can sit down and play some play through some community choice. What do I need for... I'm like, when they stop releasing cool games, we'll do community choice, and everybody's like, Matt, that'll never happen. They're always making cool games. What do you mean? Shut up. Okay, let's store. Okay, what do I need for the rapier here? 18 decks. Damn. That's so much decks.
Welcome. What?
Okay. Okay. Let's go save, and then we will go to the forest to 1, start exploring the forest, and 2, that's where that guy said the route should be. Oh no, we gotta go to the stalker cave and go see how bad a time that's gonna be. So I'm gonna take my break, but that'll be what we get up to next. We will get up to, we'll go to the stalker cave. We'll see, we'll see what bad time we're gonna have there. And then we'll see what's going on in the forest. So, but I'm gonna take my break. I'll be back in a little bit. If you haven't recently, make sure you get up, move around. Oh, do one of those, do some stretching. Oh, that felt great. Move around, do some stretching, have a drink, have a snack, make sure you're having some water, go use the bathroom, go take care of pets, go take your meds, go do whatever you gotta do. Get outside, get some fresh air, touch some grass, all the good stuff. I'll see everybody back here in just a little bit.